La Yasha'Allah.
Throw it again.
Imagine, which means to stand. Wafaya Hakadam, which means turn and face the east. Like what?
Okay, let's turn.
You want to see the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew? Repeat after me. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayah.
Shabbat Shemayah.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Malakut Ka.
Taba'ah.
Ratazayah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
I.S.U.P.K.
Baratazah. Kawah. Hayah. Bashemayah.
Bashemayah.
Thundernow.
Lakam.
Cow.
Yawam.
Wasalakinaw. Kabawatinaw. Kasalakinaw. Kabawatinaw. Wala'ah. Tabi'ayinaw. Banasaya one. A ball. Awashayinaw. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wa the power. I will love you.
Amen. And in English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth as is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
We're going to say, I cut the power in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Yahawah. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Baba Kasha. Nathanaw. Hakak. La'pa'al. Ka'ala. Laka'marawa. Latahar. Hamatazariah. Hakak. Lahakim. Hamathim. Hakak. Arakawa. Hatama'ala. Lagarshun. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Waraman. Yahawah.
In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. Power to cleanse the leper. Power to raise the dead. Power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
We're going to say the blessings. Bless Israel in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Yahawah. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Barakanaw.
Yasha'Allah.
Wahabayah. Sapari. Barak. Magun. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Waraman. Yahawah.
In the name of
Yahushua.
Bless us. And Israel.
And
the school. Bless.
Heal.
Shield. Protect our loved ones. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
We're going to say Psalms 121 in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Asha'ah. Yahanna. Ahari. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Aizari. Ma'ayin. Yahawah. I.S.U.P.K. Shemayah. Waratazah. Ayathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Kana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yashun. Shalomar. Yasha'Allah. Yahawah. Shamarka. Yahawah. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyaka. Yawamam. Hashamat. La'ah. Yakal. Wayarak. Walayala. Yahawah. Yashamarka. Makarai. Yashamar. Athnapashka. Yahawah. Yashamar. Taza'athka. Ma'ithah. Ayawalam.
Waraman. And in English, I will lift my eyes to the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help comes from Yahawah. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahawah is thy keeper. Yahawah is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahawah shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahawah shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in. From this time forth and ye forevermore. So be it.
We want to say Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Alahayim. Al-Damayilaka.
Al-Damayilaka.
Al-Thakarash.
Al-Thakarash.
Al-Thashakwat.
Al-Thashakwat.
Yahanna.
Yahanna.
Al-Yabyika.
Al-Yabyika.
Yahanna.
Yahanna.
Mashanayaka.
Mashanayaka.
Nasha'awa.
Nasha'awa.
Ra'ash. Al-Aimika.
Al-Aimika.
Ya'ariyamba.
Sawad.
Wayatha Ya'aitis.
Wayatha.
Atazapa Wanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanika.
Amara. Lakawa. Wanakaki. Magoya. Wala'a. Yazakar. Shomya Sha'ala. Iwa. Kaya. Nawa Aitizawa. La. Yakawa. Ayaka. Baryath. Yakawaf. Alahaya. Ahaya. Adawam. Wayashma'ayim. Mawa'aba. Wahagari. Gabal. Wa'aimawan. Wa'amalak. Palashah. Amyashabia. Tazawul. Gamashawul. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawai. Zarawai. Labanilawat. Salah. I.S.U.P.K. Kamani. Kisaya Sara'ah. Kiyabi. Banakol. Koyashiwan. Nashamaru. Ba'ayan Da'ira. Hayawa. Daman. Na'arama. Shayatambu. Nadiyabu. Ka'ira. Because of Abba. Because of Ba. Because of Zamanai. Kana Sayakamu. Bashar. Amara. Naya Rashad. So like La Nawa. Na'awa. Alahaya. Shayatambu. Kagaga. Kakwash. Lapanya Ka'ash. Ira. Wakala Haba. Dalahat. Paryam. Khan. The Radatma. Basa Irika. Wabasa Wapaka. The Balahum. The Bahalam. Mala'ah. Panyahum. Kwalawan. Wayabakwasha. Shimka. Yahweh. Yabashua. Wayabahayu. Aja'ai. Wayakapara. Wayabadwa. Wayadaiwa. Kaya. Atha. Shimka. Yahweh. Labaka. Ayawan. Al-Kaharaza. The Wadaman.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. And be not still. O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee, have lifted up the head. For they have taken crafty counsel. Against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. So like it. They have said, come, and let us cut them off. From being a nation. In the name of Israel. Maybe no more remembrance. For they have consulted together. With one consent. They are confederate against the tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. And Moab. And Hagarenes. And Gabal and Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur is also joined with them. They are hoping the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. And the brook of Kishon. Which perished at Endor. It became as dung for the earth. So I can make the nobles like a red. And like the ebb. Yea. All their princes. As the Ba. And as Yahanna. Who said, let's say to ourselves. The house of Yahweh possession. Hold my power. Make them like a wheel. As stuff before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. And as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest. And make them afraid. With thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let it be confounded. And trouble forever. Yea. Let it be put to shame. And perish. And men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high of all the earth. So be it.
We want to say the blessings in the Hebrew after me. Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa
Yahweh Shai.
Wa
Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahaya.
Mutazabiyah.
Alawat Yahanna. Ha Alawapin. Ha Sereni. Ha Kwaziyoyo. Ha Koyoyo. Wa Hakwati. Yahweh. Ba Shemi Al-Shai.
Waraman. Yahweh. Slaka. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yahanna. The generals. The captains. The officers. Troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you. So be it.
Saw, which means to turn. Yeshua, which means be seated.
prepare your shabin, which means be seated. All right, we're going to start off.
So you can see it. Should I move it?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, Genesis 32.
We're going to start off Genesis 32 and 4. All right. Start at Genesis 32 and 4.
Come on. Genesis 32 and verse 4.
Hold on, I'm going to get there with you.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Where are we at? Books. When you got to go, just go ahead.
Come on. Genesis chapter 32, verse 4. Waya Shalak. Yaiba. Mala Akayim. Lepunyua. Al. Aishua. Akayawa. Avrataza. Shayar. Shadah. Adawam. Verse 5. Waya Tazawa. Athum. La'amar. Kaha. Ta'amar one. La'adanya. La'aishua. Kaha. Amar. Ibadak. Ya'aikwab. Ayin. Laban. Garath. It's like Garathia. Wa'akar. Id. Itha. Verse 6. Wayahaya. Laya. Shawar. Wakamawar. Taza'an. Wa'ibad. Washa. It's like Washapaka. Wa'ashalak. Wa'ashalaka. Right? Wa'ashalaka. Laha Gayad. La'adanya. Lamataza. Khan. Ba'ayan Yak. Verse 7. Wayashabwa. Hamala account.
Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, we didn't. So we're doing it.
Hamala Kayam. It's like it. Al.
Khan.
Ya Aikwab. La'amar. Ba'anawa. Al. Akayak. Al. Aishawa. Wakam. Halak. Lakwa Ra'ath. Ka. Wa'a Rabbi. Ma'awath. Ayash. Imwa. Verse 8. Wayayar. Wayayarai. Ya'aikwab. Ma'at. Wayatazar. Lawa. Wayakataza. Ath. Ha'ain. Ashar. Athawa. Wa'ath. Hataza'an. Wa'ath. Habakor. Wahagamalaya. Lashanya. Makanawa. Makanawath. Verse 9. Waya Amar. Yabawa'ah. Aishua. Al. Hamakana. Ha'akath. Ha'akahawa. Wahaya. Hamakana. Hanasha'ar. La palayat. It's like La palayata. La palayata. verse 10, right?
Yeah.
Verse
10.
10, verse 10. Waya Amar, Ya Aikwab, Alahaya, Abaya, Abara, Wa Alahaya, Abaya, Ya Taza Kwaka. No, sorry. Ya Taza Kwak, Yahweh, Hamar, A'awya, Shawab, La'aratazak, Walama, Lawad, sorry. Walam, Wala the Thak, Wa'ayat, Yaba, Aimak. That's it, 11.
No, that's 10.
That's it. Okay, cool.
All right, we're going to read the same passage in English. Genesis 32, 4 through 10.
Genesis chapter 32. So like it, verse 4. Genesis chapter 32, verse 4. And he commanded them, saying, Thus shall ye speak unto the Lord Esau. I'm sorry. Thou shalt ye speak unto my Lord Esau, thy servant Jacob, thus, I have sojourned with Laban and stayed there until now. Verse 5. And I have oxen and asses and flocks and men servants and women servants. And I have sent to tell my Lord that I may find grace in thy sight. Verse 6. And the messengers returned to Jacob, saying, We came to thy brother Esau, and also he cometh to meet thee, and 400 men with him. Verse 7. And Jacob was greatly afraid and distressed, and he divided the people that was with him, and the flocks and the herds and the camels in 2 bands. Verse 8. And said, If Esau come the one company and smite it, then the other company which is left shall escape. Verse 9. And Jacob said, O God of my father Abraham, and God my father Isaac, the Lord which saith unto me, Return unto thy country and to thy kindred, and I will deal well with thee. Verse 10. And I am not worthy of the least of all the mercies and all the truth which thou hast shewed unto thy servant. For with my staff I pass over this Jordan, and now I become 2 bands. Listen.
If you could take the next one.
Come.
11. Genesis 32, 11 through, what's that? 17.
So this going off the last week. Okay, come on. Genesis chapter 32, verse 11. Quata Anathia, Macau, Hataza Tadayum, Wamakau, Ha'amath, Ashar, Aishiyath, Ath, Ibadak, Kaya. Bama Qualaya, Ibarathia, Ath, Haya Radan, Hazah, Wa'itha, Hayayathia, Lashania, Makanawath, Makanawath, verse 12. Hataza Yelanya, Na'ah, Mayad, Akaya, Mayad, Aishua, Kaya, Yerah, Anakia, Athawa, Pun, Yabawa'ah, Wahakanya, Al, Banyam, verse 13, Wa'atha, Amarath, Hayatab, Ayatayab, I.M.A.K, Washamathia, Ath, Zaraik, Kakawal, Hayam, Ashar, Al, Yatapar, Marab, verse 14, Wayalan, Shum, Balaya, La, Hahawa'a, Wayakwak, Man, Haba'a, Bayadawa, Bayadwa, Manaka, La'ishua, Hakayawa, verse 15, Isayam, Ma'athiam, Wathayashyam, Ishariam, Rakalium, Ma'athiam, Va'ayoyam, Ishariam, verse 16, Gamalium, Wayan Mayan Yaquawarath, Wath, Wabun Yahum, Shalashium, Parwath, Arabayim, Waparium, Ishara, Wathanath, Athanath, Isharium, Wa'arium, Ishara, verse 17, Wayathun, Bayad, Ishadium, Ishadiwa, Idar, Labadwa, Waya Amar,
go back to that first word in the sentence.
The first one. So Ibadiwa. Oh, okay. Ibadiwa, the water. Idar, Labadwa, Waya Amar, Al, Ibadiwa, Ibarwa, Lapunya, Warawak, Yamwa, Bayan, Idar, Wabunya, Idar.
All right, we're gonna read that same passage in English. Genesis 32:11 through 17.
Come. Genesis chapter 32, verse 11. Deliver me, I pray thee, from the hand of my brother, from the hand of Esau, for I fear him, lest he will come and smite me, and my mother with children. Verse 12. And thou sayest, I will surely do thee good, and make thy seed as the sand of the sea, which cannot number for the multitude. Verse 13. And he lodged there that same night, and took of that which came to his hand, and present for Esau his brother. Verse 14. 200 she goats, and 20 he goats, 200 ewes, and 20 rams. Verse 15. 30 milch camels with their coats, 40 kine, and 10 bulls, 20 she asses, and 10 fowls. Verse 16.
So he's presenting all this to his brother, so he can be like, man, chill.
Right.
We brothers. Right. We brothers. Chill. Chill. You know what I'm saying? We brothers. Now, with all that, he's given to Esau. With all that he's given to Esau, he still has a fortune.
Right.
He still has a fortune. Because he got that, from his work from Laban. So he went over there with nothing, and he's coming back with a whole ton of stuff. I just want you to, realize just how much, wealth Jacob has. You know what I'm saying? Israel has. Let's keep going.
Verse 16. And he delivered them into the hand of his servants. Every drove by themselves, and said unto his servants, pass over before me, and put a space betwixt drove and drove.
Okay.
Get that.
Nah, I'm gonna get that.
Verse 17.
And then go on.
Come. And he commanded thee foremost, saying, when Esau my brother meeteth thee, and asks thee, saying, whose art thou? And thy whithers goest thou? And whose are these before thee? That's it. All right, I got the next one. Now we're going to read it in the Hebrew. The next one is going to be, we're going to do Genesis 18. 18 through 24. Yeah, 18 to 24 in the Hebrew. So Genesis chapter 32 and verse 18. All right, got it. Wayataza what? Hara I Shawam La Amar Kaya Ya Pagash. It's like Yapa Kashak I.S.U.P.K Akaya Washa Alak La Amar Lamya Afa Wa'ana Zalak Walamya Allah Lapunyak. Verse 19. Wa'amarath Laiba Dak Laya Aikwa Manaka Hawa'a Shalawaka La Adanya La Aishua Wa'ana Gum Hawa'a Akar Yumwa. Verse 20. Wayatazawa Gum Hashanya Gum Hasha La Yashya Gum Kal Hahalakium Akaria Ha'ai Darium La Amar Kadabar Hazah. So like the bar one Al Aishua Bamatazakim Athawa. Verse 21. Wa'amarath Rathama Gum Hana Ibadak Ya'ikwa Aka Akar Yumwa Kaya Amar Akapara.
Where you at?
Almost at 23. Okay. Punyua Bamanaka Haha Lakaf Lapunya Wa'akaria Khan Araiha Punyua Awalaya Yasha Punya. Verse 22. Wata Ibar Hamanaka Al Punyua Wahawa'a Lana Bala Yala Hahawa'a Bamakan Bamak Bamakana. Verse 23. Wayakwam Bala Yala Hawa'a Wayakwak Ath Shathia Nashayawa Wa'ath Shathia Shathia Wash Shabakathua Wa'ath Akkad Ishar Yaladiwa Waya Ibar Ath Ma'ibar your back.
Most High Christ. 24.
24. Come on. Verse 24. Waya come. Waya I baram. Hanakal. Waya I bar. I shar lawa.
Most High Christ. Yeah, I just want to commend you for your grasp of the Hebrew, man. It's coming along. I can see it. You know what I'm saying? You know, just getting better and better every week. Most High Christ, the water. But before we do that, let's go ahead and light that incense. So I need to hear that. Yeah. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Put that on the camera, Baba Kashar. Oh, it sounds like we need some juice. Yeah. It sounds like we need some juice. Hold it. Stop. You know where to get the juice?
It's downstairs in the. I'm not sure what box, but I know it's downstairs.
Go grab that. Take it with you, and then fill it up, and then we're gonna get some more juice. But until then, I'm gonna continue on. We're gonna read. We just finished at 24. We're gonna read Genesis 32 and 17. That's where we're like. Okay, Genesis 32 and 17. And he commanded the foremost, saying, when Esau my brother meeteth thee and asketh thee, saying, whose art thou, and whither goest thou, and whose are these before thee? Verse 18. Then shalt thou say, then thou shalt say, they be thy servants Jacob. It is a present sent unto my lord Esau, and behold, also he is behind us. So what was going on is Jacob is going back home, and he knows Esau don't ain't with him. You know what I'm saying? So he's sending some gifts basically, and he's sending it in waves. So when one thing comes, be like, okay, this is tight, okay, and then another wave comes, and it just keeps coming and coming and coming. And then when they ask who's it from, it's gonna be, well, it's from Jacob. Man, I swore I was gonna kill that dude next time I see him. So this is what's going on, right? Verse 19. And so commanded he the second and the third and all that followed the drove, saying, on this manner shall ye speak unto Esau when ye find him. And say ye moreover, behold, thy servant Jacob is behind us, for he said, I will appease him with the present that goeth before me, and afterward I will see his face. Peradventure he will accept of me. Verse 21. So went the present over before him, and himself lodged that night in the company. And we all know what, no sweat. And we all know what. If you don't know what the company is a military term for your group of fighting men. You know what I'm saying? And why does he have a group of fighting men? Because we're the princes of the power. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is a God of hosts, and hosts is the army. Yeah. So he stayed with his company, and he went to a place where he knew that his brother wanted to kill him. So he ain't gonna go there with a bunch of diplomats. You know what I'm saying? Some people who are passive, pacifists. He's going with people who know how to throw down for themselves, so to speak. So he's lodged with his company. Verse 22. And he rose up that night and took his two wives. Let me spell that. Wives. It says that in the Bible. He took his two wives. And people say, well, that's only reserved for kings. Is Jacob a king? Did he ever have that title of king? No, he didn't. No, he didn't have that title of king. So he had multiple wives, and that, because that's a lot of people say, well, David, he was a king of a nation. He reserved that, but don't these women, like, I need my king. Right. You know what I'm saying? They'll deal with all these men, but none of them will be their king. Right. But they're searching for a king. Right. And they'll call him a king, but you can't have, right, kingly duties, which is a whole ton of things like submissiveness. Right. What was your topic on Tuesday?
Women.
And he rose up that night. Man, we could go on and on, but that's not what this class really is about. What I really want to bring out is how Esau really wanted to kill Jacob. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High told him to go back where in the midst of the stuff, you know what I'm saying, where someone wanted to kill him.
Right.
So that's really what I want to bring out. But I just wanted to, highlight, put a pin in what this was going.
Yeah, if I could, that part was heavy too. How Jacob, which is where we come from, we give Esau, which is the oppressor, everything. We show him all our love, and in return, in his mind, he just want to unalive us.
Yeah. That's the truth. And he rose up that night and took his 2 wives and his 2 women servants and his 11 sons and passed over the fort Jabbok, verse 23. And he took them and sent them before the brook and sent over that he had, verse 24. And Jacob was left alone, and there wrestled a man with him until the breaking of the day. I don't know if anybody's ever been to a wrestling class or jiu-jitsu class or anything like that, where you're, rolling with somebody. That is physically exhausting. You know what I'm saying? You roll for, what they call rolling. You know what I'm saying? You do that for a good minute. You know what I'm saying? You're huffing and puffing. If anybody's ever seen a UFC fight, speaking of which, there's gonna be one tonight. If anybody ever seen a UFC fight and they're on the ground, it's I won't say it's it's a 5-minute round. If they're on the ground for that whole time, they getting up man, I'm tired. Yeah, exactly. They're huffing and puffing, and that's 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Where someone is trying to gain the edge, and then you're trying to stop them from gaining the edge, and then you just roll, and you're exhausting yourself out. Now just imagine you doing that, and there is no ref. You know what I'm saying? There is nobody to stop it, or there's no crowd of all right, that's enough, because you don't know what the hell this dude's going to do. You know what I'm saying? If he gets you, he might choke you out, and you may never wake up. You know what I'm saying? You could be wrestling with the diddler and do some nefarious things, and you don't want to get choked out by someone like that and just violate you a whole different way. So you fighting for your life. I don't know if anybody's really fought for their life. This Jacob was fighting somebody who he was by himself in a land where his brother wanted to kill him, and he was fighting all night until the daybreak. Like I said, if you rolling 5 minutes, even if even if you doing what they call it, the joy that comes with sleep, even that you huffing and puffing after a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? even that, you huffing and puffing all night, Nick, all night until the day break. That's what Jacob was doing, right? And that was 25. That's 24. With that, men up here, say I imagine you need to stand. Young man Darius, present thyself. Yep. Feet apart, just like that. Young man Darius. Bunya Howard.
Young man Darius, Bunya Howard, Bunya Shala.
Most High in Christ. Young man Darius, Bunya Howard, Bunya Shala. Comes on. Yep.
Yahabashim Yasha Brakia.
Baraka thumb.
Slack it. Yahabashim Yasha Brakathum.
Yahabashim Yasha Brakathum. Most High in Christ. We can work right on this today. My bad, are you finished? All right, no sweat. Like I said, you got some time. Yeah. All right, men up here, you're shopping, which means to be seated. I'm gonna take this next one if that's too wild. All right, where are we at? 25. Genesis 32. 25. 31. 25 through 31. Most High in Christ, the water. I'm gonna take this one. Genesis 32 and 25. Waya Warath Yaquab Labadwa. Waya Abach Ayash Imawa. Al Wath Hashachar, verse 26. Waya Ra'ah Kaya La'ah Yakal. It's like a Yakal Lawa. Waya Ga'ai Bakap Ya Rakwa Watha Kwa'ai Paka Rayak Ya Iquab Baha Abakwa Imawa. Verse 27. Waya Mar Shalakhan. It's like a Shalakhanya Kaya Al. It's like an Ila. Hasha Khar Waya Mar Lawa. Asha Lachak Kaya Bara Slakia Bara Chathanya. Verse 28. Wayamar Al Yawa Maha Shamak Wayamar Ya'Iquab. Verse 29. Wayamar La'ah Ya'Iquab Ya'amar Iwad Shamak Kaya Yasha'ala Kaya Sharayath Aim Alahayim Wa'aim Inashim Watha Wakal. Verse 30. Waya Sha'al Ya'Iquab Waya Shamar Haga Yada Na'a Shamak Waya Mar Lama Zaha Fasha Al Lashamya Waya Barak Athwa Sham. Verse 31. Waya Quara'ah Ya'Iquab Sham Hama Quawum Panya Al Kaya Raya Ya Slake Raya Slake Ra'ah Yathia Alahayim Punyam Al Punyam Watha Natazal Napasha. We're going to verse 32 or 31?
31.
31? All right, that was 31. Most sorry, Christ. All right, we're going to read that in English. Genesis 32, 25 through 31.
Genesis 32, verse 25. And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, he touched the hollow of his thigh.
So he said when he saw that he couldn't best him, he touched the hollow of his thigh, basically, knocking a joint out of socket, because he's an angel and he's fighting Jacob. You know what I'm saying? Jake don't got quit him right now. He was like, nah, he ain't fighting, so he gonna have to use the unfair advantage and just injure him. Right? Keep going.
And the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint as he wrestled with him.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 26. And he said, let me go, for the day breaketh.
He was like, man, come on, stop playing, man. Let me go. Hey, it's daytime now. Stop playing.
He was trying to tap out.
You're right. Well, he wasn't trying to tap out, but he was saying, enough.
Enough is enough.
Your hip is out of joint. You know what I'm saying? I had to injure you to stop, but he wouldn't stop. He still had him. He may not have. See, this is how we got to fight our demons. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that this angel is a demon, but this is how we have to fight. You know what I'm saying? Fight our demons, no matter how much we want to do whatever it is that we know we ain't supposed to do. This how bad we got to fight our demons. Even though we're down, but we're not out. We still have just that much oomph to not do that thing that we want to do. We need to keep doing that, right? So even though his hip is out of joint, he was like, nah, you ain't going nowhere. I got you. You know what I'm saying? So keep going.
And he said, I will not let thee go, except thou bless me.
He was like, nah. After all this time, you don't have to bless me. I know who you are. You know what I'm saying? I know who you are. And that's a heavy point right there. When you know whose presence you're in, and you know what they can do for you, don't let them just leave without blessing you. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I basically I know who you are. You ain't going nowhere until you bless me. Until you bless me. Right? Keep going.
Verse 27. And he said unto him, what is thy name? And he said, Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 28. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel.
And what does Israel means? It means prince of the power. You know what I'm saying? You're a son of the Most High power. That's what Israel, Yasha'Allah in Hebrew means, princes of the power. Keep going.
For as a prince has thou power with God and with men, and has prevailed. Verse 29. And Jacob asked him and said, tell me, I pray thee, thy name. And he said, wherefore is it that thou ask after my name? And he blessed him there. Verse 30. And Jacob called the name of the place
Peniel.
Salakia.
No sweat.
Peniel, for I have seen God face to face, and my life is preserved. Verse 31. And as he passed over
Peniel.
and Salakia, the sun rose upon him, and he halted upon his thigh.
Most High in Christ. All right. We're going to get this next passage in Hebrew.
It's 32 through
6. I'm going to take this one as well. This is Genesis chapter 32 and 32. Waya Zarach Lawa Hashamash Ka'ashar Ibar Af Pana Wa'al Waha Wa'a Taza La'ai Al Yara Yor. Hold on. Okay. Yerakwa. Genesis 33 and 1. This is 33 and 1. Waya Sha'ah Ya Iquab Ayanyawa Waya Ra'ah Wahana Aishawa Ba'a Wa'aimawa Ira Arabai Ma'awath Ayash Yata Sake Waya Hataza Af Haya Ladium Al La'a Iwal Slake Wa'al Rachal Wa'al Shafia Hasha Pakath Slake Hasha Pakwath. Verse 2. Waya Sham Af Hasha Pakathwath Wa'ath Yala Yalad Yahan Ra'ah Shana Wa'ath La'ah Waya Ladya Akarunyam Wa'ath Rachal Wa'ath Yawasap Akarunyam. Verse 3. Waha Wa'a Ibar. It's like Ibar Lapunya Hum Waya Shakathwa. It's like Waya Shathachwa Ara Arataza Shabai Pa'ima Yum Ide Gashathwa Ide Akiwa. Verse 4. Waya Rataza Ashawa Lakwa Athwa Waya Bak Hawa Waya Paul Al Taza wa Ara wa Waya Shak Hawa Waya Bakwa. Verse 5. Waya Sha'ah Ath Ayanyawa Waya Ra'ah Ath Ha Nashim Wa'ath Haya Ladium Waya Amar Maya Al Slakia Allah Laka Waya Amar Haya Ladium Ashar Hanan Alahayim Ath Abadak. Sooner than later, you're gonna be reading this as well.
Okay.
First time I seen this, I'm like, what in the world? They reading this? What? If y'all know what we read, if y'all actually look up Paleo Hebrew, that's what I'm reading, the ancient Hebrew. It looks like I ain't gonna say like hieroglyphics. It looks just different. You know what I'm saying? And when first time I seen, the brothers reading, I'm like, that's impossible. How can I do what they doing? You must be saying that. You must have been saying the same thing when you first seen this, and you saw us reading. You were like, what? Okay.
I was trying to figure out what y'all were reading from when I first heard y'all. I'm like
yeah.
What are they reading?
Yeah. This is what we're reading, and mark this. This Sabbath service. One day in the future, you're gonna be reading. You're gonna be reading just like this. We're gonna read the same passage in English. Genesis, what was that? 32 and 32, and then 33, 1 through 6.
Genesis 32. Therefore the children of Israel eat not of the sinew which shrank, which is upon the hollow of the thigh, unto this day, because he touched the hollow of Jacob's thigh and the sinew that shrank. Genesis 33, verse 1. And Jacob lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, Esau came, and with him 400 men. And he divided the children unto Leah, and unto Rachel, and unto the two house handmaids. Verse 2. And he put the handmaids and their children foremost, and Leah and her children after, and Rachel and Joseph hindermost. Verse 3. And he passed over before them, and bowed himself to the ground 7 times, until he came near his brother. Verse 4. And Esau ran to meet him, and embraced him, and fell on his neck, and kissed him, and they wept. Verse 5. And he lifted up his eyes, and saw the women of the children, and said, Who are those with thee? And he said, The children which God hath graciously given thy servant. Verse 6.
Them your nieces and nephews, man. Stop playing. That's who they are. Keep going. Salakia.
Verse 6.
You got to think, how niggas talk. That's what we say. Like, who cares? All them babies yours? But Esau would be like, man, all them chillins yours? I think they say chillins. What them old rednecks be saying? Salakia. But they were like, man, who is this? Who is this? You coming over here like this? What you doing? What you doing over here? You're like, nah, man, them your nieces and nephews. You know what I'm saying? These are our people. Keep going. Salakia.
Verse 6. Then the handmaidens came near, they and their children, and they bowed themselves.
So what does that mean? Right there, verse 6. Read that one more time.
Verse 6. Then the handmaidens came near, they and their children, and they bowed themselves.
Just telling you that these are his wives as well. These are his wives. So, because why would he, introduce just, his servants, like and their children? You know what I'm saying? Jacob had 4 wives, Rachel and Leah, and they gave them their handmaids. So these were his 4 wives, and their children were part of the 12 tribes of Israel. That was in the 6, right? All right, so we're gonna get the next one. Genesis 33, 7 through 12. 7 through 13.
13.
If you could get that, Kagar.
Genesis
we got one more after that.
33, verse 7. Let me get this. Got it. Wathagash, Gum, La'aha, La'ah, Wayaladya, Wayashath, Kawal, Wawa, Wa'akar, Nagash, Yawasap, Wa Rakal, Wayashath, Kawal, Wawa, verse 8. Waya Amar, Maya, Laka, Cow, Hamakana, Hazah, Ashar, Gashapathia, Waya Amar, Lamatazah, Khan, Ba'ayanya, Adanya, verse 9. Waya Amar, Aishawa, Yash, Laya, Rabah, Akaya, Achya, Yahaya, Laka, Ashar, Laka, verse 10. Waya Amar, Yaiqua, Al, Na'a, Na'a, Mataza Athia, Khan, Bayan Yak, Bayan Yaka, Wala Kwak, Wala Kwak, Khaf, Manak, Manakafia, Wayadia, Mayadi, Kaya, Al, Khan, Ra'ayafia, Punyak, Punyaka, Kara'ath, Punya, Alahayan, Wa'aratazayan, Yanya. Verse 11. Kwak, Na'a, Af, Barakafia. Barakafia. It's like Ashar, Aba'ah, Aba'af, Haba'af, Laka, Kaya, Hananya, Alahayam, Wakaya, Yesha, Laya, Cow, Waya Patazar, Bawa, Waya Kwak, verse 13. Waya Amar, Nasa'ai, is it Nasa'ai, right? Nasa'ai. Wana Laka, Wa'alaka, Lana Padak, verse 13. Waya Amar, Alyua, Adunya, Yadai, Kaya, Haya Halad Yum, Haya Lad Yum, Rakayum, Wahatazaan, Wahaba Kwar, I Lewath, Alya, Wada Paquak, Wada Paquawam, Yawam, Iquad, Akkad, Wamafwa, Cow, Hatazaan.
Most in Christ. We're going to read the same passage in English. Genesis 33, 7 through 13.
Genesis 33, verse 7. And Leah also with her children came near and bowed themselves. And after came Joseph near and Rachel, and they bowed themselves. Verse 8. And he said, What meanest thou by all this drove which I met? And he said, These are to find grace in the sight of my Lord. Verse 9. And Esau said, verse 9. And Esau said, I have enough, my brother. Keep that thou hast unto thyself. Verse 10. And Jacob said, Nay, I pray thee, if now I have found grace in thy sight, then receive my present at my hand. For therefore I have seen thy face as though I had seen the face of God, and thou was pleased with me. Verse 11. Take, I pray thee, my blessings that I brought to thee, because God hath dealt graciously with me, and because I have enough. And he urged him, and he took it. Verse 12. And he said, Let us take our journey, and let us go, and I will go before thee. Verse 13. And he said unto him, My Lord knoweth that the children are tender, and the flocks and herds with young are with me. And if men should overdrive them one day, all the flock will die.
Most High Christ. All right. I'm going to take this last one, which is Genesis 14 through 20. All right. Genesis 33 and 14. Ya'ai bar na'a Adunya, Lapanya, Ibadwa, wa Anya, Atha Nahala, La'atya, La'atya, Lara Gal, Hama La'aka, Ashar, Lapanya, Wala Regal, Hayaladium, Ashar, Aba'a, Al, Dunya, Sha'ai Yura. Verse 15. Waya Mar, Aishawa, Hataza Yagal, Yaga, Na'a, Imaka, Mana, Ha'im, Ashar, Athia, Waya Mar, Lama, Zaha, Ama Taza'a, Han, Ba'ayanya, Adunya. Verse 16. Waya Shab, Bayawam, Hahawa'a, Aishawa, let a Rakwa, Shai Yura. Verse 17. Wayai Kwab, Nasa'ai, Saka Tha, Wayabun, Lawa, Bayath, Wala Makwa Nahawa, Aisha, Sakath, Al, Khan, Kwara'a, Sham, Hama Kwawam, Saka Wath. Verse 18. Waya Ba'a, Yaquab, Shalom, Slakya, Ahyar, Shamak, Ashar, Ba'arataza, Slakya, Kana'ain, Babab Awa, Mapa Dun, Aram, Slakya, Waya Khan, Ath, Panya, Ha'ai Yar. Verse 19. Waya Kwan, Ath, Slakya, Wayakna, Ath, Khala Kwath, Hashada, Ashar, Nata, Sham, Ahalwa, Mayad, Bunya, Hamawar, Abiyah, Shakam, Bama'a, Kwa, Shayata. Verse 20. Waya Tazab, Sham, Mazabach, Waya Kwara'a, Lua, Alahaya, Yasha Allah. We're going to read the same passage in English, Genesis 33, 14 through 20.
Genesis 33, verse 14. Let my Lord, I pray thee, pass over before his servant, and I will lead on softly according as the cattle that go before me, and the children be able to endure until I come unto my Lord, unto Seir.
So like Mount Seir, you know what I'm saying? That's where the caveman dwelleth, Mount Seir. So keep going, Salakia.
Verse 15. And Esau said, let me now leave with thee some of the folk that are with me. And he said, what needeth it? Let me find grace in the sight of my Lord. Verse 16. So Esau returned the day on his way unto Seir. Verse 17. And Jacob journeyed to Succoth and built him an house and made booths for his cattle. Therefore, the name of the place is called Succoth. Verse 18. And Jacob said to Shalem, a city of Shechem, which is the land of Canaan, when he came from Pandaram and pitched his tent before the city. Verse 19. And he bought a parcel of a field where he had spread his tent at the hand of the children of Hamor, Shechem's father, for 100 pieces of money. Verse 20. And he erected there an altar and called it Elio Israel.
Elohi Israel.
Salakia. Elohi Israel.
Most High in Christ. All right. That concludes our Sabbath service for today. Salakia. If anybody has any questions before we close it out, any questions, comments, or concerns before we close this out in the room or online? If not, men up here alone, I say I might you stand. If you could, Kadar. Turn it up. Grab that with your hand. Turn back. Face forward. Raise it out like this. Put the other hand on your chest. Like say, La Yashala.
La Yashala.
And drink it all. All right. Turn back to me. Yep. Take us back. Turn back forward. Blow it again. Turn around. Turn forward.
I made Israel go out there Lord, to prepare to speak the Torah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Brak Yah. Turn around.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Brak Yah.
Turn back and face me. Boom.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakia.
Face forward.
Imagine what means to stand. Walk for Yah, Akwadam, please turn and face the east. You want to say the Lord pray in Hebrew, repeat after me. Abanah. Shabbat Shemayah. Kodash. I.S.U.P.K. Shemka. Yahweh. Malachika. Taba'ah. Ratazayah. I.S.U.P.K. Ma'aratazah. Kawa. I.S.U.P.K. Bashamayah. Nathanaw. Lakam. Cow. Yawam. Wasalakinaw. Kabawatinaw. Kasalakinaw. Kabawatinaw. Wala'ah. Yahanna. Vanasaya one. Above. Hawashayinaw. Mayan. Rod. Kaya. Lakah. Hamalakwa. Ba'ala. Badapara. Awalamia.
Amen. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Will be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. We forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Go say I talk about Hebrew, repeat after me. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Abkashah. Nathanaw. Hakah. La'pa'ah. Maka'ala. Maka'marawa. Hakah. Latahar. Hamatazaraya. Hakah. Lahak. Hamaki. Hakah. Arakawa. Latama'ala. Lagarshun. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Wara Aman.
Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us power.
Please give us power.
Power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
Cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
I'm gonna say bless Israel in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Barak Lanau.
Barak Lanau.
Wayasha Allah.
Wayasha Allah.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Sapari.
Sapari.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapuk.
Rapuk.
Magun.
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 Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Wara Aman.
Dwar Aman.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
Bless.
Bless.
Heal.
Heal.
Shield.
Shield.
Protect.
Protect.
Our loved ones.
Our loved ones.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We're gonna say Psalms 121 in Hebrew. Repeat after me. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanyu.
Ayanyu.
Ahahori.
Ahahori.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Aizari.
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 Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
I.S.U.P.K.
I.S.U.P.K.
Shemaiah.
Shemaiah.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Namawat.
Samawat.
Regal.
Regal.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yashun.
Yashun.
Shawamar.
Shalomah.
Yasha'Allah.
Yasha'Allah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Zalka.
Zalka.
Al-Yah.
Al-Yah.
Yumyuka.
Yumyuka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashemash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakal.
Yakal.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Walayala.
Walayala.
It's like Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashemar.
Mukawarad.
Mukawarad.
Yashamar.
Yashemar.
Afna Pasha.
Afna Pasha.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashemar.
Sasa Africa.
Sasa Africa.
Wawa Africa.
Wawa Africa.
Ma'ithah.
Ma'ithah.
Wa'ai Awalam.
Wa'ai Awalam.
Zawada Aman.
Wa'ai Aman.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my
My
help?
help coming from Yahweh.
My help coming from
Who
Yahweh.
made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee,
He that keepeth
will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel,
he that keepeth
shall
Israel
neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite me by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve
from all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And forevermore.
And forevermore.
So be it.
So be it.
We'll see Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Repeat after me. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Tashakwa.
Al-Tashakwa.
Al. Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awayabika.
Al-Yabika.
Yaham Yawan.
Yama Yawan.
Umashanayaka.
Umashanayaka.
Nasha Awu.
Nasha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Warash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Ya'iriyamwa.
Yariyamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayataya Aitazawa.
Wayataya Aitazawa.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakina.
Wanakakina.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'at.
Wala'at.
Yasakar.
Yasakar.
Sham Yasha'al.
Sham Yasha'al.
Aywa.
Aywa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Nawa Aitazawa.
La.
La.
Yakab.
Lakawa.
Awyaka.
Al-Yabika.
Bayathma.
Bayaf.
Dakarathma.
Dakawaka.
Aholi.
Aholi.
Adawam.
Alawam.
Wayashima Awi.
Wayamasha'al.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'ab.
Wahagori.
Wa'agor.
Gabal.
Zabal.
Wa'aimawam.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalat.
Wa'amalak.
Palashah.
Palashah.
Amyashabi.
Amyashabi.
Tazawu.
Tazawa.
Gamashawu.
Gamashua.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aimam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zawawai.
Zarawai.
Labani Lawat.
Zabanyawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kayabi.
Kayabi.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Sarai.
Kayabi.
Kayabi.
Banakor.
Banako.
Koyashawan.
Koyashua.
Nashamabi.
Nashamabi.
Ba'ayenda Ira.
Ba'ayanda Ira.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Duma.
La'adama.
Ladama.
Shayatamba.
Shayakam.
Nadiyamawu.
Nadayabu.
Ka'ira.
Ka'ara.
Because of Abba.
Because of Abba.
Because of Ba.
Because of Ba.
Wakatazamanai.
Katazamana.
Kana Sayakamba.
Kayasari Kamba.
It's like Naya Rashad.
Naya Rashad.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Ah. Na'awa.
Narawa.
Alahaya.
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 Shayatamba.
Shayatamba.
Kagaga.
Kagala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya.
Lapani.
Rakai.
Rakai.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Daba Ira Ira.
Daba Iri Ira.
Bakala Haba.
Wakala Haba.
Dalahat.
Dalahat.
Haryam.
Hariyam.
Khan.
Khan.
Dawadatma.
Dawadat.
Basa Ira.
Basa Ira.
Basa Wapafka.
Basa Paf.
Abalaham.
Daba Halam.
Mala'a, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashi, Shimka, Yahweh, Yabashi, Wayabahayu, Aya, Wayakapal, Wayabadu, Wayadaidu, Kaya, Atha, Shimka, Labaka, Ayawan, Al-Kaharaza, the Wadaman. You know what's said in English? Give not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Give not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For your love.
thy enemies make atonement.
Thy enemies make atonement.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up their heads.
Have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
And they have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
For being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel.
May be no more remembrance.
May be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted.
But they have consulted.
Against they have consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have consulted against thy hidden ones.
They came together with one consent.
They came together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Israelites.
And the Israelites.
And Moab.
And Moab.
And the Hagarene.
And Hagarene.
Gabal and Ammon.
Gabal and Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Usher is also joined with them.
Usher is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Allah. Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
As to the brook of Kishon.
As to the brook of Kishon.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
And like Zeed.
And like Zeed.
Yea. All their princes.
All their princes.
As Zabah.
And
as Amun.
And as Amun.
Who said.
Let
us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of Yahweh.
The house of Yahweh.
In possession.
In possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a stubble before the wind.
As the fire burnt the wood.
As the fire burnt the wood.
And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
In their faces with shame.
And they fill their faces with
shame.
And
they may seek thy name.
And they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And trouble forever.
And trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh. Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Of all the earth.
Of all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
Then we're going to say the blessings in Hebrew after me. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayi.
Wa Alahayi.
Matazabayah.
Matazabayah.
Alawak Yahanna.
Alawak Yahanna.
Ha-Alawaki.
Ha-Alawaki.
Ha-Saranya.
Ha-Saranya.
Ha-Quartus Yoni.
Ha-Quartus Yoni.
Ha-Koya Yoni.
Ha-Koya Yoni.
Wa-Ha-Waki.
Wa-Ha-Waki.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba-Shem.
Ba-Shem.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
The Wadaman.
The Wadaman.
In English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commander General Yahanna.
Commander General Yahanna.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
Troopers.
Troopers.
And assistants.
And assistants.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Name Yahweh Shah.
Name Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
I want to say the curses. Blessed be Yahweh.
Blessed be Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and
And
earth.
all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name Yahweh Shah.
In the name Yahweh Shah.
This to us now.
This to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send even the curses.
Send the curses.
And punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
Speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send even the curses.
Send even the curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That shake loose.
Shake loose.
Treasures of the rich of Israel.
Treasures of the rich of Israel.
There were and shake loose.
And shake
treasures of the rich of Israel.
Treasures of the rich of Israel.
They refuse to give to the school.
They refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
Enter into that sanctuary.
To enter into that sanctuary.
To even the curses.
To even the curses.
Punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And their nations.
And their nations.
The drug dealers.
The drug
The
dealers.
courses. The prison systems. Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
I'm like synagogues and armies.
I'm like synagogues and
The
armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope.
Pope.
Islam.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads, posse comitatus, gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, not space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airwaves, cable access channels, and radio channels, convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us. And bring swift destruction to all the heathens that stand in the way, or try and stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth. And consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahushua, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucer and punish all the heathen that come up against us. As to speak thy word, cause it to be known, by all. It's the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread, through the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake it that come. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you always. So be it.
Turn. Men of Israel will give word curtain.
Shopping to the system.
Oh, which means turn to the system.
No, you're shopping.
Oh, you're shopping, which means to sit to the system. So, men of Israel, you're going to get the teacher one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, I.S.U.P.K, I.M.A.J, Barak.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Brakatha. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Brakatha.
Which means to turn. Sister may stand. You're going to get the sister one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, I.S.U.P.K, I.M.A.J, Barak.
Yahweh Shema Thamba Hashem Yahushua.
Yahweh Shema Thamba Hashem Yahushua.
Yeah. It's like Yaya Matah. Class is missed.
So like, yeah.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West.